That should intrigue him. Well, you're up and around again.
Yes, I'm glad to be.
You had a close call.
I know that, believe me.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't worse.
I don't know how glad you're going to be when you find out I repeated to Cece what you told me about Brandon.
Why?
Because he's furious with you. And if you're planning to talk to him right now, I advise against it. He's absolutely livid.
You know, most people, when they come close to death, try to reform their old ways. I don't know why that didn't happen to you.
You thought you were really hurting me, didn't you? But it's all rebounded right back onto you. You're in a lot of trouble with your father. You're going to be for a long time now. And I hope he makes you suffer the way you've made other people suffer. You did everything you could to break us up, to stop him from marrying me. But it didn't work. And now I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Give me time. I might think of something, Gina.
Gina told me everything. I want to have a talk with you at home later. You know, it's bad enough that you've disappointed me. But what makes it worse is that I don't feel I can trust you any longer.
Daddy, if you just let me say something.
I'll talk to you later. I've got several questions I want to ask you, and I want the truth of them. Gina, Ted.
Can I borrow a pen?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. I'm Eden Capwell, and Cruz Castillo is going to be coming by here to look for me. Could you possibly give him this note?
Oh, of course.
Okay. This is his name right here. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Hi, Eden. Look what I'm making.
It's nice.
You want to help?
No, I can't. I have a lot to do. What is it?
Tower.
It's nice.
Eden. Oh, have you been to the hospital yet?
Yes, I did. And Santana's fine, but I didn't see her.
I know she's all right. I've been checking. How about Ted and Gina?
They've been released. In fact, I'm surprised I beat them home. They left the hospital before I did. How is he?
Fine. I told him his mother was in a little accident, but that she was all right.
Oh, that's good.
I was going to take him to the beach in a little while, but if Gina's coming home, could that be she?
Well, I doubt Gina would forget her keys to the kingdom.
Santana, darling. Oh, I'm so glad you're all right. Come in, come in.
Hi. Hello, Eden.
I made some ice, too. I'll get you both a glass.
Thank you, Mom. Wow. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to come back to such a tragedy.
Well, I think we're all very lucky that it wasn't any worse.
Yeah, I guess we were. So, back in Santa Barbara. I had the impression you were going to be gone for good.
I didn't mean to give Mama that impression. I always planned to come back for a visit now and then.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, just visiting. I understand that you and Cruz are quite an item now. When we were down in that tunnel, that's all he did was talk about you.
Really?
I gather he's very much in love with you. You're a lucky woman, you know. I always had such a crush on him, even when we were kids. Some kind of hero worshipping, I guess. But I think you should know he'd never even give you the time of day.
Well, if you stay around, maybe he'll give you a little bit more than that.
If you think I'm some kind of competition in Cruz's eyes, thank you very much for the compliment. But you can forget it.
Who's not interested? You or him?
Neither one of us anymore.
Oh.
Look, Eden, I just came back to get my luggage.
Your luggage, right.
Oh, look at you! Hi! I thought you'd forgotten all about me by now.
No, I ask my mom about you all the time.
You do. Look how big you are. Are you happy?
Sure. I have a new father, too. And a new name. I'm a Capwell.
Didn't take Cece long, did it?
Are you back to stay?
No, honey, just for a visit. But I am so glad to see you. Oh.
Mommy, look, Santana's back.
Yes, I know, sweetheart.
Hello, Santana.
Hello, Cece. Before you ask, I think you should know I'm not going to stay. Just passing through. I left a piece of luggage here that I came back by for. Hi, Ted.
Hi. It's good to see you again. I'm gonna tell me what you've been up to, would you?
Sure.
Steal her away from her.
Rosa, would you take Brandon upstairs for a little while?
Yes, of course. Come on, Brandon. There's iced tea out there. You're gonna have one.
I think I'll have some.
Now, who's that? Young lady, I still want to have that talk with you later. Well, Mason.
Hi, Dad.
What do you want?
Well, I just thought I'd drop by and see how everyone was, pay my respects, you know.
Santana's here. I don't think it's a good time to come visiting.
Well, you know, when in doubt, do what the doubters do. Give it a try.
I don't think so.
Well, if that's how you want it.
That's how I want it.
Okay. Thank God he hasn't seen the tape yet. Gotta get it somehow.
Are you going to be here for about a half hour or so?
Probably longer.
I was wondering if maybe you might be able to give this note to Cruz. He's coming by to pick me up. It's his next clue.
Some kind of a game?
Yeah, it's a game.
I'll see that he gets it.
Thank you.
I don't want any arguments now. I want you to go upstairs and rest for a little while.
Well, can I use your bedroom? We got a bigger TV set.
All right, you can watch TV till your heart's content.
For years.
Yeah, I know.
Now look, this isn't your average catered affair. I want it exactly like I described it, okay? All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Sorry. Listen, you haven't seen an extra. There you go.
Leaving today for London with Conway aboard SS Manchuria. Conway can tell nothing of his experience.
Excuse me one more time. Get out of here. I'm sorry.
All right, give it to the best. All of it? Yes, well, all of it. Yes. I'll dispatch a convoy to meet you.
Remember the park where we had the picnic? That's your destination. But first, stop at the dry cleaners shown on the attached slip. And put on what they give you. I'm waiting. If you're trying to wear me out, darling, it's not going to work. As unto the bow the cord is, so unto the man is woman. Though she bends him, she obeys him. Though she draws him, yet she follows. Useless each without the other. So mount up, follow the path, and see where it leads. How you doing, sweetheart? Whoa. She's beautiful and therefore to be wooed. She is woman, therefore to be won. Then come and kiss me, sweet and 20. Youth's a stuff will not endure. Getting close. Girls never make passes at men slow as molasses. Hurry to the clearing, and everything will be made clear. It better. I am blown away. How did you manage this?
Necessity is the mother of invention.
So is having $1 million. This can't have come cheap.
Price is no object when you're going after a priceless object. How, I ask myself, can I lure a very clever, very popular detective into a lonely clearing in the wood? And I acted accordingly.
You seem to know a lot of appropriate quotations.
Hours of research.
They were fun. You should see me doing Shakespeare by the bush over there. I was real, you know. I'm sorry I didn't meet you at the houseboat. I got tied up.
Never mind. Not interested in that anymore. I was really afraid I was going to lose you in that cave-in. Do you know that I actually prayed for you? I think it was the first time in years that I ever prayed for anyone. God must have thought, who's that? That's when I realized how much I love you. And how much I need you.
You don't know what that means to me. That's the sweetest music to my ears, baby.
I decided that I don't want it to be the way it was anymore. The thought of losing you is much more frightening than the prospect of being with you forever.
Does this mean what I hope it means?
No more questions. We have to have a toast.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. My pleasure. To what?
To you. To the only real man I know. To the handsomest, the most desirable, to the brightest and the best. I feel so lucky to have you. If I haven't told you before, I'm telling you now.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But I can't drink to me.
Then drink to us. Drink.
Wait a minute. There's something in the bottom of my glass. Hope it's not a worm.
I think there's only worms in tequila, not champagne. What is it?
I don't know. What do you think it is?
Good heavens, it looks like an engagement ring, doesn't it? Why don't you try it on?
I'll try anything once. It wasn't meant for me. Too small. What about you, lady? Do you want to take a chance?
astonishing.
You know, there's a question that goes along with a ring like this.
I know there is. But let me ask it. Will you marry me, Cruz?